What's up YouTube, how's it going? It is your boy Breaks here. Today I've got for you all a brand new Mortal Kombat 11 video, and in today's video we will be playing some of the brand new Spawn, and not just playing him, but we will be doing a combo guide for you all. Spawn just came out early access on PlayStation 4 this week, I believe on Tuesday, and so I've had some time to play with him. I played all three of his variations to figure out which one that I like the most. Of course, when I say all three of his variations, I mean his tournament variations, the pre-made variations that have the little tournament icon, the like trophy icon next to them, because those are the variations I use. Even though I'm not a competitive player, I just like to, I don't know, follow the rules. That makes no sense, but I play with these because if you were to play matches offline with your friends and you play the tournament settings, these will already be there. So I figured, why not? Let me just put it on my characters, because when I play with friends, this is what we play with anyway, the tournament settings. So I was like, why not? So the variation that I will be using is his second tournament variation, the Inner Demon. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this combo tutorial video. So those of you who may know, I am playing on PlayStation 4. There are those of you who play on Xbox, some of you who play on the Switch, some of you who play on Nintendo. That is also the Switch. I mean, some of you play on PC. So our controllers are all going to be different, but the one thing that remains the same is on every single controller, the buttons are in this circular pattern here on the right-hand side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a controller on the screen now, and then I'm going to put numbers that correlate with the buttons that I will be pressing. So in my combo guide, I will say 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of the symbol of the buttons, because if you're on Xbox, you might not have a square. If you're on the Switch, you might not have a square. So to make it so that everyone can understand, no matter what console you're playing on, the controller is going to be there and I will be pressing numbers instead of saying symbols. The next thing I will do to make this easier is for each combo that I put, in each combo that I do, I will put all of the strings from the in-game combo guide, the in-game move list on the screen for you all. So when you see a combo, you'll know it is from the in-game move list. You'll have the list right up there on the screen for you to just follow along if the buttons are too complicated for you and you think that that's easier, where you can just press start and go to the move list and then find the one that I showed on the screen. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into combo number 1. So I have put on the screen the very first combo. Now, unfortunately, with the move list here, you are not allowed to put the same thing twice on the screen. So we're going to be using I'm Already Dead 2 times in the combo, but I can't put it on the screen 2 times in the combo for you all. So I only put it once, but you will see when I use it again, and I will tell you that I've used it so that way you can do it. So I'm going to show you this full combo first, and then we'll break it down step by step for you. So that is the first combo, 37%, 1 bar and an overhead. So it's a really, really strong combo. So let's go ahead and break that combo down step by step for you all. So the combo is going to begin with fighting the plebeians? I have no clue what the heck that word is, but it's back 1, 2. That is the beginning of the combo. And then right after your back 1, 2, you're going to press 2, 4. So you're going to want to get it where, as you saw there, Sub-Zero was really high. You want your opponent as high as possible for the combo to work out in the end, because there's a lot of juggle in this combo. So you want to make sure you get Sub-Zero pretty high, because there are ways you can do it where, see, Sub-Zero isn't that high, but you want to get him as high as humanly possible for your back forward 3, which is charging health fund. So you're going to do back 1, 2, 2, 4, back forward 3, and then you're going to meter burn that. So that is the first half of the combo there for you all. It's pretty simple. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do that over and over again. Just practice it if you seem to be struggling with it. So once again, back forward, back 1, 2, and then 2, 4, and then back forward 3. Really, really easy for you all, okay? So that's the first half. And then after you meter burn it, I like to dash in, so that way I'm closer to Sub-Zero. So I try to dash in. I don't know if you need to dash in or not. That's just how I've been doing it. So I dash in and immediately press 2, 4. So I'll show you that part right there. So right there, oh, I messed up. I held the dash too long, and that can happen. So right there you saw I dashed in and immediately pressed 2, 4. Eventually you'll get the hang of it, but just practice, 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 guys. So after that, you're basically almost done with the combo. All you need to do after your second 2-4 after the dash is just down back 3, which is his Fatal Phantasm. And that is it. That is the full combo. That is the whole combo for you all there. 37%, 1 bar, and an overhead. And the spacing is huge, as you see here. Look at that. You can hit your opponent from practically the whole like neutral where you start the game. If you inch forward just a little bit, then your back 1 will catch them. See? So you just got to inch forward a little bit from the beginning of the game, and you can catch your opponent with this combo right off the bat. Just a mini inch. You don't even have to fully step forward. You can just inch. And there you go. You caught him with a back 1. It's crazy how far this combo actually hits from. So the second combo we will be doing begins with a low starter move. So instead of beginning with the overhead, which is back 1, 2, we will begin with forward 2, 1, and it'll be almost the same combo, but slightly different. And I'm gonna show you guys what I mean right now. So I have put the full combo there on the screen for you all to follow. I'm gonna show you what this combo looks like, and we're gonna break it down step by step. There we go. That is the full combo. 34% for you all there. It is relatively easy to land. It's just about timing, especially on the jump part, but I'm sure you will all get the hang of it. So unlike the combo before where we began with an overhead, which was your back 1, 2, this time we'll begin with a low, which is your forward 2, 1. And you're gonna go straight from your forward 2, 1 into charging Hellspawn, and then you're just gonna meter burn that. And after you meter burn that, you're going to want to jump up and press 1, which is the Betrayer, jumping 1. And then after you're jumping 1, you're going to land and press 2, 4, which is the same move we were using before in the combo, 2, 4. And then you're going to cancel your 2, 4 into Fatal Phantasm, which is down back 3. And that is the full combo for you all there to learn. 34%, so it's pretty solid, especially off of a low. Especially because you'll be mixing your opponent up a lot. Let's say you're catching him with overheads, and now all of a sudden he's getting hit with overheads from a while, and he keeps seeing this cape from a way back. He's getting hit with this overhead from way too far in the screen. He's like, whoa, what is happening? This guy's so far back. Look at this. How am I getting hit? Oh my goodness. And then he's getting so used to seeing this cape that all of a sudden you throw the cape at him again, and it's a low. Oh no, the mind games are real. So instead of forward 2, 1, another way you can begin this same exact combo with all the same strings in it, just a different beginning, is forward 4, 1, 2. Forward 4, 1, 3. This string right here, this string can actually be special canceled. So you input the full string and then you cancel it with down back forward X, which is charging Hellspawn, as you see here. So you'll get your low and then you'll cancel it into the charging Hellspawn. So in order for this to work, you'll have to input the full string as you normally would. And then right after you input the full string, you're just going to press back forward X immediately. So it'll cancel the second part, as you see there. It cancels the second part of the string, but you're going to have to press the third input anyway on your controller. But it'll still cancel it for you, so you won't get the full string. And then you just do this combo the same way you were doing the other combo there. And it's the same exact percentage. See, 34%. Same exact combo. The only thing that changed is the opening. So that is 2 low combos for you all here today. Next up, I want to show you another way to begin the overhead combo. So you all saw this combo before, and it was very, very damaging, very, very effective to hurting your opponent. But let's say that you can't catch your opponent with an overhead. Let's say they just did a move and you punish them, and you want to get a full combo on them. Well, there's another way you can get a full combo on your opponent if you punish them. So I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So right there is 31% for 1 bar off of a punish. So if you recall, this is the same combo that we were doing with the low starter string because it has the jump in it. So if you do the string with the jump in it, it's kind of the only way that I've learned that I can punish people with a full combo is that string right there. But it's pretty high damaging, 31%. And on top of that, you get to like restand them right in front of your face, And I believe that restand is +5. Let me see. See, hit advantage +5 on this move here, the Fatal Phantasm. So you'll be able to, let's say, low poke before they try to low poke or anything like that. So you'll have many options, and it's basically your turn again. You can even grab if your opponent, you know, is respecting the fact that you have plus frames. So there's more ways to extend that punish than to just end that punish as it was. Because with that Fatal Phantasm restand, you're at +5 frames, so you can grab your opponent, poke your opponent. You could even go for mix-ups like the overhead there. And then you will be able to fully blow up your opponent if they try to do anything in return. So I really, really like this punish. It's one of the more solid ways to punish your opponent as Spawn. This is probably my favorite variation because it gets the most damage that I've seen so far. I've played all three. So if you all enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and I will see you all in the next one.